just right now. Welcome back. Kimberly McCullough is here today. We've got all kind of action. We've got all three stars, or all three shows, stars from everything. We've got everything going on. Make sure you check out all the booths. When these guys get up here, they're going to be hanging out. We're going to be asking. You've been waiting all day long for them. Give a round of applause for three of the hottest people on daytime from General Hospital. Come on up here. Jason Thompson, Rebecca Hart, Kimberly McCullough. Come on up here, folks. Good. Have a seat, relax, kick back, enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Isn't this weather beautiful?
It's awesome.
It's lovely. Now, I just mentioned to these guys that this is for all three of you, your first time at a Fun in the Sun. Tell us how much you love doing them, right? They're a lot of fun.
It's fun. It's very relaxing, right? Yeah, this is the first time I've worked down at the beach. It doesn't get much better than this.
It's great. How about you?
I've never had so much fun in the sun.
Very good answer. Very good answer. Now, we've got a lot of great storylines. It's starting to all of a sudden get very windy up here. Very windy. But we have a lot of great storylines we want to talk to, and a lot of great fan questions I want to get to as well. But Jason, we'll start off with you. I mean, you've got a fantastic doctor character. What's it like to come on to such a history of General Hospital and take over a leading role like you have?
It's a great experience. I'm fortunate that I don't know how some of the actors come and fill in for other people that have left the show. I would imagine this was so difficult, but for me, I got to kind of just make this guy my own, and I got nobody else's shoes to fill, so it's been easier that way, I would say. But it's such a fun character to play, and working with mostly
She's freezing, as you can see.
Were you saying nice things about me?
She already said no.
He did. He offered. I admit.
He's such a gentleman. Now, Kimberly, same thing. I'll ask you the same question. Now, you obviously won an Emmy for your character a couple years back. What's it like to come back after all these years and play the same character? Do you try to bring something extra special to your character this time? Something different?
Well, I was lucky. They gave me a lot to work with. Number one, I was a doctor when I came back.
That's great.
Before, I was just a snot-nosed kid. So I had a lot to live up to.
So right now with your character, you guys have probably one of the most complicated situations going on right now. What can we expect from your relationship over the next couple of weeks?
I think there's a lot of inching closer together and then taking huge steps back and coming together and stuff. Yeah, we'll keep you guessing for a while.
Does the audience like these two together? Now, do you guys get a chance to have any type of insight? Do you get to say where you want your characters to go? Do you get to give any insight like that?
No.
Nothing? Nothing at all?
No.
If you could say that, if you wanted to take your character anyway, is there anything specific you'd like to see them do more?
More love scenes with Jason Thompson. That's it. That's all I want.
There was someone down here that said that they wanted to see more love scenes with you without your shirt.
Oh my God.
Shirt on.
You're doing love scenes with a shirt on? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's very complicated, but it works.
Wow.
Well,
He does it.
Let's say hello.
He doesn't do love scenes.
Now, Rebecca, we'll switch gears and go to your character. Now, you've been playing. Am I correct? You've been playing this character now. You have your family here. Are your kids here today?
No, my kids are at home with grandma, but I just have my husband.
Would you ever encourage your kids to get into the business?
Industry, but as I kind of got older and I was in classes and just in high school and stuff like that, I realized that I really enjoyed doing it, and then it's kind of a roundabout way of getting here. But I kind of always enjoyed movies. I always knew that I wanted to do it. I wasn't very vocal about it, but at the same time, I kind of had a feeling I wanted to do it anyways.
Kimberly, I read on your bio that you did some vocals for a song in the '80s. A little bit of Martika. Am I correct, Toy Soldier? Just wanted to point that one out, put it on the spot. You remember that?
And you're also, the funny thing about this too is you were in a movie on your, it says, Break Into Electric Boogaloo. Is this correct?
Yes.
Way back in the
That's
day.
my other claim to fame.
It was funny because that's like, actually, I remember watching that movie. It's like one of my favorite movies. I enjoy the whole breakdancing phenomenon. I can't do it, but it's always fun to watch. Do you do it? Do you still dance and get involved with that?
I have this thing that I do on the set called the robot.
You do the robot on the set?
Yeah.
You just put yourself on the spot.
I have to be wearing my scrubs. It just comes out. As soon as I put the mask on, I just can't even help myself. I just start doing the robot.
It's really hard to do surgery when she's doing the robot.
Yes. But about the Martika thing, Martika was like my big sister. My mom was her dance and singing teacher when I was growing up, so we were really close. So she just kind of always put me in the mix whenever she could, and I sang backup vocals for that song, Toy Soldiers.
Nice. And Rebecca, on your bio it states that you had a competitive ice skating career. How did you make the transition from that into acting?
Well, there wasn't really a transition. I was doing them side by side.
Okay.
And I started ice skating when I was 3, 4, and I started acting when I was about 6. But then when I got into high school, I just had to decide one or the other because it was too much. I couldn't do it all. And acting is a lot easier on the body.
Now, next week, next Friday, we have the 33rd Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. General Hospital nominated for a record 12 nominations, including Best Daytime Drama. Talk to me a little bit about what's your day like for this event. I mean, is it getting up early, you got to get pampered and all that kind of stuff, but what's your day like?
I have no idea. I've never done it before. I'm fortunate to be with these lovely ladies. We're presenting with Natalia.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be, well, nerve-wracking, but it should be a really good time. But I honestly have no idea. I'll put my suit on at some point and show up.
Do you know what category you're presenting?
Best drama, right?
Oh, yeah, we're presenting our own show.
Yeah.
But can I say that this lovely, talented lady is making my dress?
Oh!
Her dress and Natalia's dress.
That's interesting.
It's going to be a little stressful for me that day because I'm just going to want my girls to look perfect.
Is this something that you've been doing for a while?
Well, I always make my own dresses for these formal events, but this is the first year that I decided to step out and make it for my girls.
Is that something that you think of down the line you'd like to do more on a
Yeah, I would love to, and eventually I would love to do a children's line.
Oh, very cool. And I bet you a lot of these people out here would like to see that, right? Very fun. Now, I know that we got a show coming up here on the stage. You can see right behind you, there's a lot of Polynesian tools and stuff. You guys ever been involved in an authentic luau before?
I actually grew up doing that stuff. My mom was a professional Polynesian dancer.
Oh, very cool.
And my brothers are Samoan and the whole bit. They know how to fire dance and all that.
Well, you guys, you're going to fit right in. We're going to be bringing these guys up. We're going to do a little of a dance. We're going to be looking for some people to give some hula lessons. Maybe you can help us out with that. No? Well, you're going to be hanging out with us, though, for the rest of the day, right? You're not going anywhere.
Yes, we're going to be here. Come say hi to us.
They're going to be hanging out for the rest of the day. We've got a lot more activities. Give them a round of applause. General Hospital.
Thank you, guys.
Did you guys get a chance to do autographs yet? You've already done that?
We did, yeah.
Did that? So we're gonna let these guys take the stage now. They're gonna come up and play some drumming and all kind of fun stuff. So one more time for the cast of General Hospital. Fantastic, guys. Stick around because we're only moments away until we bring up the young Polynesian.